cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our Precut Taillight Tint, but what you might not know is that Wagoneer Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to wagoneerdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Jeep Grand Wagoneer L, and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the entire taillight lens. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you still have any wax, oils, grease, or any coating on the lens, you can use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. So first, grab your slip solution and spray it onto the taillight lens. And with the clean microfiber towel, make sure to start removing all the contaminants that the taillight may have. Just clean around the surrounding area just in case if the film does touch the paint or anywhere else on the body, it doesn't catch any contaminants. Okay, so once we're done with the prep, now we can start with the installation. Apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, we want to start by aligning it on the edge right here. So align it right to the edge of the lens right here. Once we have it aligned on the edge, lift the film carefully and apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Make sure you're holding it in position and grab your squeegee and start tagging it down to secure it. Remove all of the water bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. Secure this entire section up to right here. That way it stays anchored here and we're able to stretch the film to reach it here, because we need to do a good stretch in order to help remove any fingers here that we may encounter, since it is a deep curve. So this part is secured. So now we need to stretch the film on this section here. So just lift it carefully and apply slip solution. Just in case the film did get dry, applying slip solution will help stretch and align it. So from here, place your hand right here in this middle section and stretch going that way until you reach to the edge. So now just hold it in position for a couple seconds. That way the film starts molding to the design of the curve. It's on the edge right here. So just hold it and just carefully, as you're holding it, grab your tack solution, spray it on top. Make sure you're still holding the film. Grab your squeegee and start tagging it down to secure it. Remove all of the water bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. Tag down everything slowly. Break down any fingers that you may encounter here. All we need to do now is just make sure we remove all these small little fingers that we're encountering on the edge here. So just separate them, make them smaller, break them down, and then apply a little bit of heat to start sealing and removing the fingers. So apply tack solution where you see those fingers, grab your heat gun and apply heat where the fingers are located, and then we'll tack them down. And just wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and start tagging it down slowly. Break down the fingers, work your way section by section. Make sure you don't crease the film here, since you may encounter a finger on this section. And then just reapply heat if you see that you still have any fingers. And then once you're done with the entire installation here, you would just repeat the same process to the other end. And once you're done with both pieces, we move on to the last piece, which is this middle piece right here. Okay, so for the middle piece, just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. All we need to do is just place the film onto the taillight lens. Just carefully place it. Make sure it doesn't fall off. So we should be good here. And to start the initial alignment, just align it towards one end here. So start either this edge or the other edge, doesn't really matter. Just make sure to start on one side, align it, and then tack it down. So lift the film carefully, apply tack solution underneath and on top, grab your squeegee and start tacking it down slowly. Remove all of the water bubbles that may be trapped underneath the film and just work your way here. With this one, just make sure, just do a light stretch, that way it reaches up to the little bottom edge right here, and also to help remove any fingers that we have here. So in order to stretch, just lift the film carefully, lift it, and if you feel that there's tension, apply slip solution, that way we're able to stretch it. So after you apply slip solution, just do a light stretch until it's close to the edge, and then start tagging it down slowly. So it's almost as close to the edge as possible right here, and then from here we'll come back. If you do have any small fingers, we could come back to that and shrink them with heat, but now we just need to focus on aligning the rest of the film, just doing a light little stretch to reach it here too. Should be good here, and if it's not reaching, like I mentioned on the edge right here, do a stretch. Okay, once it's on the edge, do the same process, start tagging it down like how we did it here on this end. So once you finish tagging it down in the middle and on that section over there, now we need to focus on removing the small remaining fingers that we have here and on that side. So to remove them, just apply tack solution where the fingers are located. You're going to grab your heat gun and your microfiber towel and your squeegee. So apply heat where you see those fingers, that way we help shrink them. And then just wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and start tagging it down to remove the fingers. And then you just do the same process wherever you see fingers, and also just to seal the bottom edge here because it is lifting. So just apply tack solution and then seal it with heat, and just apply a little bit of pressure with your microfiber towel. So do that throughout the entire panel, and then once we're done with the installation, the last thing to do would be to post heat everything. So once you finish with the entire installation for the Taillight Tint, the last thing to do is to post heat everything. So to post heat, you're going to need your tack solution, spray it on top of the lens, and you're going to use your heat gun. Use the lowest setting on your device and apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. And while you're applying heat, we're going to use our microfiber towel just to help it tack down around the edges. That way we help the edges tack down and they don't lift over time. So take your time doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight Tints for the Jeep Grand Wagoneer L. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also, don't forget to check out our other pre-cut kits for the vehicle. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.